back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at the Tier 7 Russian destroyer, the Minsk. So we took a look at Nebny before. This is the next ship in the line, and this is when the line starts to become a lot of fun, I think, as a gunboat. I think you taste that with the Nebny. I think the Minsk takes it up a notch, and then you start to really feel what it's like. Then you get to Kiev, and the Kiev starts to feel like, okay, this is a heavy gunboat. That's the split. That's when you start heading to the Delny, and you could really feel just the bang, 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 run and gun gunboat style. So the Minsk, it's a pretty good boat. We're going to highlight it here. With the gun build I have on this with the commander, you can really get out there in range. You get out to 14.6 range on your guns, which is outstanding. Pretty good fire chance at 9%, do 1900 alpha damage on the HE, which is pretty darn strong. We also, in this build, we have it at about a 6.8 concealment, which is still not great, but if you go more of a gun build, that's what you get. And it's pretty much all you can do with this boat, because I do have concealment on the captain, and you can't take a concealment mod yet because it's a tier 7, just not available. So we're at basically a tier 7-6 match. We'll see if we can do some damage out here on the sea flank. Again, pretty good boat. That you have the heel as well, just like you do on the rest of the Russian line. You have engine boost that allow you to be able to really get up and going, which is pretty exciting as well. Then you, whenever you look at torpedoes, you do have torpedoes that get out to 7 kilometers, which is nice. Throw some torps here. Start to get some guns going. Yeah, and again, the 6.8 concealment's not great, but it's not terrible. But the base speed on this thing now is 43 knots with the speed flag, which is pretty strong. Number one rule, try to kill the enemy destroyers. That's what we're doing. We threw some torps in the cap. We're not going to hit them, it looks like. We took a little bit of damage, but trying to kill that DD. And then we got a cruiser who's just running right into the cap, which looks like he's kind of going toward the island, but not really. All right, we're switching back to the destroyer now. We had the cruiser in front of us, but now that we see the DD, got to kill the enemy DD. There we go. And that's the tier 7 that's now off the map. Number one job as a DD to kill other DDs. Get kills and caps. This is how I've heard it referred to many times. And you get kills and caps, you win the game. And also, stay alive. Don't die at the beginning of the game. Which means you're going to have battleships telling you what to do and that you're not being aggressive enough and you need to go spot for them. And they'll be screaming out spot like you're in a gym trying to help them with a bench press. But you know what? They're big. They're all grown up. They can handle it. Don't run in and die right off the bat. Good kill to start. And now we have the sea cap pretty much where we want it. We have one battleship left to go in the Bismarck. Secondaries can hurt us, so we don't want to get too close to the ship. But, at this range, I think we're more than fine. We're going to swing back in and start to grab the cap. Looks like the Bismarck's turning out and away. And we're not going to chase it too long because we need to get to the B cap. Because the enemy team totally controls the A cap and is running our little Fubuki off the map. And they're moving in. Oh, Fubuki got a kill, though. That's great. And they're going to move into B. So the real battle of this game is yet to be fought. It'll be at B. Right now, we can go ahead and take some shots if we want to in Bismarck. So we'll get a little bit of damage in there. Maybe we can start a fire before we turn out and head to B. Probably should have kept my guns on the Bismarck. Thought we'd have a shot on that cruiser. Let's see if we can get there. Come on. Come on, gunners. There we go. Right over the mountain. Shells on this ship are just like the other Soviet line. They're not actually lofty, but at this range, you can get over a mountain. Still works. Pretty accurate guns at range. That's what's fun about these ships, and then the French ships. Again, my preference are the Soviet destroyers, although that's probably a hot take. Most prefer the French for the gunboat. But I really like this heel, man. It just saves you. You can make a mistake, as long as it's not a couple of torps at a time. You can make some mistakes and you can recover and get back in the fight. And I just don't fighting against these things. The worst thing you could do is let one of these guys get away and then re-engage them later. They're just a menace. You don't want to be fighting zombies out here. So if you can kill them, kill them. Don't let them get away. And that's why I like to heal whenever I play the Soviet destroyer. I can get away and live to fight another day and cause some chaos, you know. We could chase the Bismarck and the cruiser up north if we wanted to, but then we wouldn't be doing our job. We've got to get to B. We've got to hold on to B, control B, kill everyone coming over from A if we want to win this game. We've only done 17,500 damage, but we got to kill on the enemy destroyer. We also grabbed a cap, so kills and caps. We're doing that. And now we're here to help out our fellow teammates at B. We should expect the onslaught of the enemy team coming in from A. We already see that we have the Hawk coming around there, a battleship, British battleship. We're a little too close to engage right now. I probably should hit the brakes and take the cap, but if I do that, I'm probably going to die. So we're going to turn out a little bit. Oh, I can't let the Fubuki go, man. But we really need this cap. This is a conundrum. Oh, man, we had the cap, but our fellowship got hit and sunk. So now it's just us, 22 seconds. We don't have time to grab this thing before they get here, I don't think. Because the Hawk is turning back in. They're coming right at us. And now we've got enemy ships coming in. And once this, I don't care how quick your destroyer is, once you get in that range of where you're within the 6-7 kilometer range, anybody can hit you. I don't care how wiggly you are. We don't have smoke. We took the heal, so we can't do anything to hide. Not we want to right now anyway. Really wanted this cap, but our teammates keep getting hit and resetting the cap. We're going to bail. I'm not going to give away the ship yet. We still got a shot to win this thing, although we are down now 2 ships. We're going to take a shot on the Hawk. There we go. Got a fire started. We've got some torps coming at him. Really wanted him to turn more back toward us. Sometimes you just take shots to try to get the ship to turn. But it's all right. We had landed a couple of torps there. We got some flooding going as well. And now let's see if we can get some more fires started here. As we're going to have to kite a little bit because we are severely outnumbered. They have 3 ships right on the border of B. We can't just sit in B anymore. We're going to have to try to do the best we can to cause some damage. Torps did some significant damage, though. We're up to 49k overall. Another fire started. There we go. It's going to keep laying into them. Tier 7 destroyer gunboat, man. This is a great boat if you just want to take it out at Tier 7. If you've got Tier 7 ranked, it's not terrible. Not as much utility. I don't know that I'd pick it for rank necessarily. But anytime we're getting a Tier 7 boat, it's a good option. Just let that fire cook, man. That's great. Plenty of targets. Plenty of targets to choose from. After all, Doctor, there's always more workers. Plenty of targets. We can get plenty of damage in here. If I can hit a shot, that's on me. No one's really targeting me. I could probably get more aggressive, but oh, there's the Fubuki. Need to get the Fubuki. Fubukis are dangerous. Only a Tier 6 destroyer, but their torps hit very hard. A hiding, sneaky Fubuki can take out the rest of your fleet. So my job is to kill him. Okay, now we have a Queen Elizabeth that's like really close to us here. Within 7 kilometers. Again, the guns are not trained on us, which is interesting. And our entire team just died behind us. I mean, we're up here trying to cause a ruckus at B-Cap, and our teammates just decide to check out and go to the lobby early. It's tough. It's not fair. I mean, they fought hard. They fought hard. I may have been just a little bit low, I think. Got the torps on the way, though. We might be able to land some of these, it looks like. Even in a gunboat, if you have torps, use them. Probably the most common thing I see whenever people play gunboats is they just don't use the torps. I mean, use them both. Yeah, your guns are what you want to use the most, but oh, she's turning away now. No, they know that we're gonna sink them if they keep coming this way. I'd like for her to rush us. We're up to 112. Tier 7 destroyer, not bad. Torps did a ton of damage. We're gonna try to get some more fires here, though. Looks like this game is all she wrote, though. They've got 1 cap plus a huge ship advantage. We're down to 3 ships. We're gonna try to get the Queen Elizabeth before we go behind this mountain. Again, really good range on these shells. I'm just missing a lot of shots right now. I got to be able to get in there. Good wiggle, though, by the Queen Elizabeth. Starting to land more now. We just need a fire. Like, where's a fire at, bro? Keep holding on to our heel right now, and we'll have that to be able to support us, and we're about to have our speed boost back. And there it is, finally. Finally got the kill. Okay, there we go. All right, so we got a couple of kills, a cap, 118k damage, and we're still going to lose this thing, unfortunately. Down to 2 ships. Our cruiser's over there by himself. We can't do anything to help him. We're going to go on and try to grab a cap. I know this is pretty much over, but we're going to see if we can get that cap, start to turn the point advantage away from them a little bit, make them mad. Maybe they come chase us and we do some damage. Here's a Congress. Congress is recently an award ship for the summer event. Good boat overall. It's like a Tier 8 Alaska in some regards. I mean, it's not an Alaska, but it's similar. It's about the best comparison. Try to get some fires going on this ship as well. Nobody wants to face these Russian destroyers if they can, because quite honestly, they're just so annoying to play against. But you can have a big battle impact. This game here, we've tried being out in front of our fleet at B while they were coming over from C, but they got nuked before they even got to B. So, not much we can do about that. I think they just got caught in some crossfires. They chased the Bismarck too long. They should have re-engaged to B so that we can hold the caps. You never want to go in the enemy spawn if you can avoid it. You don't want to go across the map into their area too early, because that just leads to chaos. You break the formation. They get crossfires on you. Highly recommend that you stay on your side of the cap and in the caps, and then we'll sweep from left to right, right to left. Make them come to you, hold the caps, and then you can do some damage. Use the islands for cover. It causes some chaos, and that's what's fun about these destroyers. You cause chaos. That's one of the best parts about playing these ships. And even though we're going to take the loss here, we're going to get some points for XP. And then we're also going to try to take this Congress with us. Looks like he's coming in nose in, but I think I can hit some torps on him if he tries to come through this channel, so we'll see. I can shoot him right now, but I want to make sure I secure the cap. If he hits me while I'm in the cap and the cap is counting down, it'll reset the cap, and I don't want that. I want the cap. I'm going to fire now because I'm going behind the mountain and he can't return fire. We're able to get 1 volley in, 3 pins. Okay, we're going to turn back now as we'll have the cap no matter what. And then we'll try to throw some torps on him in the channel. We'll see if we can get some damage. I'm just going to go straight through the channel. He's going to come in angled. We'll see what he looks like when he comes through. But it's just us, a wee little destroyer out here trying to, save the world. Not a big deal. We're basically Captain America up here, holding off Thanos. Except for we don't have anybody portaling in to save us. We're going to be in trouble. Okay, there we go. He's a little bit of an angle, so we can catch him, I think. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and just let loose. Too late to not do that. I mean, if we were early in the match, I would wait. I'd bait him into the cap a little bit more and then gun him down, but we just got to go. That's a good fire. See if he turns back into those torps now. So we want him to turn a little bit more toward us. He's not going to turn enough, it looks like. He's doing a good job navigating through overall. He took 1. Not as many as we wanted. We started a little flood. He took some damage there. That's good. Racking up 140k, 141k. We got a high caliber, so it's pretty good. And we're just kind of chipping now. They're just chipping to chip. Some people get mad at you whenever you don't throw the game at the end when it's over. But you know what? I think you fight until you can't fight no more, man. That's just the way it is. I can't give up. I just don't have it in me to do that. It bothers me. I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if I quit on purpose. So we're just going to go ahead and drag this out and cause as much damage as we can for the good guys. We'll get them next time. We got a defended ribbon. Nice. Congress is going right into the cap. We got our torps back. We'll throw some over here. See if he just keeps cruising straight. If he's in I think he'd turn in toward us. And it's a couple more ticks and the game's over. They're at 984, but we're 151K already. Can end up well over 150, over 1 million potential damage, 1.1 million potential damage. Pretty strong. 1.1 million potential damage is pretty good from a destroyer. I mean, you're approaching battleship levels there. So overall, good match. Did not get the win. That's disappointing, but excited that the ship played well. This is a good game in the Minsk, but honestly, this is a lot of games in the Minsk. I think it's capable of doing this. If you don't throw your ship away early, you can have a lot of fun mid to late game, and you are outspotted by everything. But most of the players you're going to face into the destroyers are not smart enough to stay quiet or to stay dark, use their concealment. They'll want to get in and start shooting at you. As soon as they do, they lose the concealment advantage, and you can lay into them. Or you're going to have their team asking them to kill us, and while we're burning down their battleships. Simple build, we're going to go with heal, accuracy, propulsion, nothing major there. You know, similar captain build normally. You do take concealment, but also want maximum range. Bump that up by 20%. But yeah, that's the Minsk. Little skinny ship, beautiful, fast, reliable guns, good HE. It's a good one. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. And I recommend this ship to anyone. See you next time. Goodbye.